I know you feel that fire. You know we got it smoked out. I know you hear them sirens, 'cause when we hear it's never cold out. Yeah, we about to start a riot.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's a bit chilly this morning. As you can see, we're kind of all geared up. We're going to get my 10,000 mile service today at Ronnie's Harley Davidson in Massachusetts. A little bit of a ride, but they've been good to us, so we're gonna go back and have that done. We're gonna hang out there, see what they got going on, and maybe go for a little ride and see where Paul could take us today. Hey guys, what's up? So we just got to Ronnie's Harley Davidson. We're gonna do the 10,000 mile service on the bike and hang out for a bit, see who's gonna be rolling in here today, and see if we can get her all set up for our big ride. Make sure everything gets done and go from there. And maybe there's something in here I can buy, who knows. I'll catch you back in a little bit. All right, they're taking her in and getting her work done. Makes me nervous. Alright guys, so check it out. This is Harley Davidson's Pan America. I'm going to actually take this baby out today for a test ride while they're working on my bike. Yeah, why not? Let's just take it out for a test ride and see how it feels. I've been talking about it for a while, so. Alright guys, what's up? So we're here at Ronnie's and I've been looking at this bike, you guys know, for a little bit. So I'm going to take it for a spin today, and Dave's going to just let us know a little bit about the bike. Hello.
Hello, good morning. 2021, this is a Pan America Special. It has adaptive ride height, full Bluetooth capacity, 5 different modes of operation, from street mode to rain mode, and everything else in between. This has been our demo since they were first introduced, and right now this is telling me that it's in gear and that the side stand is down. So he's now in neutral, and it has 1,680 miles on it so far. And the only complaint we've had so far from any of the riders is my wife won't let me have one because I already have one.
That'll be the husband's complaint in this case.
Right. I'm going to leave it on sport mode for you.
Okay.
Because I know very well you're an experienced rider, and I want you to go and have some fun on this. It's going to make some funny noises. There's actually a video that Harley Davidson puts out concerning the noises. Don't be worried about them at all.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like a typical Harley, but it's going to ride a lot different than anything you've ever seen.
Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my God, this weighs nothing. Okay, how do you turn it on?
Fast. It's right behind you.
Yeah, it did. And, how do you turn this on again? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. See what's going on with it. I'm like, where's the brake? Oh boy, guys, I couldn't find the brake. This is like, okay, it's very smooth, but compared to the weight of my bike, it's like motorcycle culture shock. That's the only way I can explain it. It's extremely light. I don't even know what else to say. But oh yeah, I could see some dipping going on with this baby. Look at this. Look at that. I'm really liking this. This is awesome. So this is the first time I've done a test ride since I bought my first road glide. And well, you already know what happens with that. I guess it's a good thing to have a heavy bike, because then when you go on to something else, it's not so extreme, you know? Oh. Alright. So it has different riding modes, I guess. Sport mode. Alright guys, so I'm doing a voiceover because something happened to my audio and video on the entire ride up. So I'm using the 360 to just kind of show you the ride up and what happened. But mainly is I was experiencing so many different things. I mean, first of all, it was super lightweight. I couldn't find the brake pedal, which I got used to after a little bit. It just was positioned differently than I was used to. But I want to say that it was completely comfortable, super lightweight. I just never ridden a dirt bike, so this kind of was the first bike like this that I actually rode. And I loved it. But what I wasn't expecting, to be honest with you, is that we were going to have the bike for over an hour. So we ended up taking this road, and someone ended up saying, hey, you know what? We're rebels, and Mount Greylock is right up the road, so I think maybe we should give it a shot. And I thought, oh my goodness, this is perfect, because when you take a bike out for a test ride, and this is just my personal opinion, I believe that you shouldn't just get on the highway. I mean, obviously you want to feel the speed, and that's all great, but you want to take the bike on some curvy roads. You want to see how the bike leans, you know, the torque and all that, and you can still get that in the back roads. And I was like, oh my God, am I ever going to have this chance to do it again? So I said, sure, let's go for it. So we took the bike and we went up Mount Greylock. So I hope you enjoy some of this footage. We did stop at the top. So if you guys have a chance and you're curious and you want to give the Pan America a try, I would say go for it, because the experience is amazing, and I'm definitely at some point thinking about adding this toy to the garage. So the more I'm riding this bike, the more comfortable I'm getting, the more confident I'm becoming, especially with the positioning of my feet and just the lean of the bike and the weight of the bike and taking these curves and dips. I mean, I was in heaven. The problem is, you know, oh my gosh, we never told the dealer that we were taking the bike up Mount Greylock. I mean, you take a test ride, it's like right around the corner. So I'm not gonna lie, I was so nervous. I'm like, they're gonna be so mad at us when we get back. I wouldn't be surprised if they called us trying to figure out where we were and hoping that they had a GPS in this thing. So the conversation was ridiculous. I'm so sad that you can't actually hear what we were saying on the ride up. But basically it was just, this is so much fun. We've never done this before. I can't believe we're doing this. I for sure could not believe that I was on that bike, riding it as comfortable as I was, and seeing the beautiful scenery. It was a beautiful day to go up. So we're finally getting up to the top. It was very slow motion going up. Those two cars ahead of us, they were just kind of creeping. Probably just taking in all the views. I can respect that. A lot of bicyclists around doing their thing. But check that out. Isn't that a beautiful sight right there? And at this point, we're like, you know what? We're not stopping at the parking lot. We're not taking any pics. Like, we need to get this bike back to the dealer. We're going to be in hella trouble. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so surprised they haven't even called us yet. So I'm like, let's get out of here. So there was a really nice cutoff site down a little ways. I just wanted to stop there and just take a nice look. And so we're making our way down. And again, I was just saying to him, oh my God, I can't believe we just did this. How long is it before we get back to the dealer? So we made our way down, and then this happened. So this is where it gets interesting. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing, but whatever. I'm leaving it in. I'm not cutting it out because this happened. It happened. So what do you think I'm doing right now as I'm sitting there? I'm trying to figure out how to shut this bike off because apparently I wasn't paying attention when he turned the bike on. Whatever button he pushed, nothing looked really familiar except this one button, and I kept pushing it, but it wouldn't shut off for me. And now I'm like talking to him through the helmet, and I'm like, I don't even know how to shut this thing off. Is it this button? Is it that one? Like, which one is it? And he's like, well, what do you mean? Weren't you paying attention when he turned the thing on? He's like, move it, let me see what's going on. And I'm like, oh my God, this is embarrassing. How do I shut this off? And it is a little louder, actually. You know, the bike when it's running, it's loud. So yeah, I'm playing around with it a little bit, just staring at it. I know Paul's probably like, I cannot believe this is happening right now. She can't shut the damn bike off. But eventually we get it. He shuts it off. I get to take my selfie pictures, and we get some nice pics. And I'm like, what's going on with my camera? I think it just stopped recording the entire ride up. So we were messing around with that, but eventually we got everything going. So enjoy a little bit of this ride down, and don't leave yet though, because coming next we have the ride back to Ronnie's Harley Davidson, and you'll actually get to meet who I bumped into at the popcorn machine and get a little history behind that. So stay tuned. We have some more coming. So this was an awesome test ride for me.
Got some switchbacks here.
Yeah, real nice. Get a nice feel for the lean of the bike, and that's real awesome. Go down the dirt road.
Hairpin turn.
What was that? Hairpin turn.
Hairpin turn right here. Brake clutch, steady gas. Robert Simmons. Oh yeah, boy, eat your heart out. Look at that, huh?
Oh yeah, you'd be proud of me.
I like watching him, boy. I like that. He loves to scratch them floorboards up. I'm scared to do that because I don't want to hurt my bike. I don't want no scratches on my bike.
Hey, that's his thing, though. That's what he does. And it's true. If you look at where you're going, that's where the bike's going to go. Don't look ahead. Look where you're going.
He's the shit, boy.
Hey guys, what's up? So I just got off the Pan America. Let me tell you, best bike I've ridden in a while. It's super light. It handles amazing. Went up and down Mount Greylock with it. I love it. But here with me today is the owner of Ronnie's, Ronnie. And he's gonna just give us a little history behind how he is the owner of Ronnie's Harley Davidson.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
First of all, it was really nice to meet you at our popcorn machine.
Oh yes, we did. I didn't even know who he was. Good thing I didn't talk shit. No.
I was telling her I was really impressed that she took the time to take a ride on the Pan American, and that I had actually run the machine, took it out for a day and put 116 miles on it. She didn't seem a bit intimidated, and she really enjoyed the motorcycle for what it really, really does. She took it up Mount Greylock, which is the highest mountain in the state of Massachusetts. Beautiful, beautiful views. And I also was proud to tell her that in November will be our 65th year, and I'm still at the helm at the Harley Davidson dealership, thank the Lord, that we actually started this business. We sold chickens and cows at my grandmother's farm on Alger Street in Adams, Massachusetts in 1956. And our driveway was so narrow that the truck had to back down and offload 3 Harley Davidson motorcycles. And as I said, we'll be celebrating our 65th year in the Harley Davidson business.
Oh, that's great. That's
Thank
wonderful.
all these people for coming here all these years.
Well, thank you so much for being a dealer that really just sticks to your word. You know, I bring my bike up here to get service from Connecticut, and we never have an issue with it. And so I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much.
It is really my pleasure.
Thank you.
you.
And guys, definitely, if you're from the area, I mean, you guys know we ride up from Milford. Just check them out. Ronnie's Harley Davidson in Massachusetts. Catch you guys on the next ride.
Yeah, I know you feel that fire.